Have you ever stepped out of the shower, dried off, felt refreshed, and yet later in the day noticed an odd discomfort in a place you didn't give much thought to? My modern and unstoppable seniors, as we grow older, our bodies whisper important messages. And if we don't listen, those whispers can turn into serious problems. After the age of 70, hygiene isn't just about cleanliness, it becomes about preserving health, mobility, and independence. Today, on Wellness for Modern Seniors, we're diving deep into a topic that's often overlooked: 3 body parts you must clean every day after 70. These areas may not be top of mind, but neglecting them can lead to infections, skin issues, or even impact your immune system. Stick with me, because at the end, I'll reveal a surprising area that might be quietly weakening your entire body without you realizing it. But first, let's start with the feet, your foundation, your balance, and your freedom. Why your feet deserve more attention than ever. Your feet carry you through every single day. They hold your weight, help you move, stand, cook, dance, walk the dog, chase the grandkids, and enjoy your life. And yet, how often do we truly care for them? Especially after 70 foot, care should be a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Why? Because aging brings a perfect storm of challenges. Thinner skin, reduced blood flow, slower healing, weakened immune response. That means even the tiniest crack, scratch, or fungus between your toes can turn into something serious fast. The silent dangers of neglecting your feet. Let me tell you something many doctors won't say until it's too late. Your feet are often the first place where signs of deeper health issues show up. Ignoring them can lead to athlete's foot, which isn't just for gym-goers. Seniors often develop it between the toes, and it spreads easily. Cracked heels, painful splits in the skin that open the door to bacterial infections. Ulcers, especially dangerous for people with diabetes or poor circulation. These can take months to heal or, in extreme cases, lead to amputation. Cellulitis, a deep skin infection that starts small but can end in hospitalization if left unchecked. Now, don't panic, this is preventable. And that's the good news. Real story. George's wake-up call. Let me share the story of George, a 74-year-old widower and proud gardener. Every morning, George slipped on his old slippers and went outside to tend to his roses. But after months of ignoring dryness on his heels and a persistent itch between his toes, he developed a painful sore. It looked like nothing at first, a small crack, but within 2 weeks, it was red, inflamed, and leaking. His doctor diagnosed a fungal infection that had turned into cellulitis. George had to take strong antibiotics and stay off his feet for nearly a month. What could have stopped it? A simple daily foot check and 5 extra minutes in the shower. Your daily foot care routine, simple and powerful. Here's how to protect your feet and your freedom starting today. 1. Inspect daily every morning or night. Look at your feet closely. Use a mirror if needed. Check for redness or swelling dry patches, cracks in the heels, odd smells, blisters, or cuts if you can't see well. Ask a family member or caregiver to help once a week. 2. Wash gently, but thoroughly use warm water, not hot, and fragrance-free soap. Scented soaps dry out older skin. Clean between the toes, around the nails, and don't rush it. 3. Dry completely, never leave moisture between your toes. Pat them dry with a soft towel, especially in the crevices. Moisture equals fungus territory. 4. Moisturize, but avoid the toes apply. A senior-safe moisturizer to the heels and soles, but skip between the toes. That area needs to stay dry. 5. Keep nails trimmed but. Dan, T. Go digging into the corners that can cause painful ingrown nails. 6. Wear breathable socks and clean shoes. Cotton or moisture-wicking socks are best, and change them daily even if they don't seem dirty. The bigger picture: caring for your feet isn't just about comfort, it's about preserving your independence. Every step you take confidently is a step toward a longer, stronger life, and you deserve that. My modern and unstoppable seniors, you've worked hard for this chapter of life. Now it's time to protect it, one healthy habit at a time. Now it's your turn. Check your feet tonight. Really, check them. Then leave a comment below saying, "Feet done." So I know you're taking charge of your health like a true modern senior. And if you found this helpful, don't just watch, share it with a friend who's walking the same path. Let's walk stronger together. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new tip from Wellness for Modern Seniors. Because here, we don't just grow older, we grow wiser, healthier, and unstoppable. My modern and unstoppable seniors. Let's move from your foundation to a more sensitive but equally important part of your body, the groin area. Yes, it might be uncomfortable to talk about, but that's exactly why so many seniors avoid it and pay the price with painful, embarrassing, and sometimes dangerous consequences. Why the groin needs special care after 70? The groin is one of the most moisture-prone areas on your body. It's warm. It's often enclosed in layers of clothing. And as we age, our skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and less able to bounce back. You may not sweat like you used to, but even a small amount of trapped moisture here can create a breeding ground for fungal infections, skin breakdown, irritating rashes, unpleasant odor, and even pressure sores if you sit for long periods. Think of the groin like a hidden jungle, warm, damp, and dark. And where there's moisture, microbes thrive. Real talk, the groin and dignity. Let's be honest, my modern and unstoppable seniors. No one wants to talk about itching or chafing down there, but when these problems strike, they can mess with your confidence, your sleep, your relationships, and your comfort just sitting in a chair. For men, the area around the testicles and upper thighs is especially vulnerable to jock itch, irritation, and sweat rash. For women, the folds of skin around the inner thighs and vaginal area can trap moisture, causing inflammation and a burning sensation. Many seniors think this is just part of aging. It's not. It's a warning sign from your skin saying, "Help me breathe." A cautionary tale, Clara's rash, that wouldn't quit. Let me tell you about Clara, a sharp and stylish 76-year-old woman who never skipped a step until she noticed an odd smell and irritation in her groin area. At first, she blamed it on her laundry detergent. Then, she switched soaps, but nothing helped. Turns out, Clara had developed intertrigo, a skin condition caused by moisture rubbing between skin folds. Left untreated, it became infected with bacteria, and she needed antibiotic cream and 3 weeks of bed rest, all because she skipped one simple daily habit. Your daily groin care routine safe, simple, and private. This part of your body deserves respect and care, not avoidance. 1. Wash daily with mild soap use, warm water, and unscented pH-balanced soap, preferably one designed for sensitive skin or seniors. Avoid harsh scrubbing. Gently wash around all skin folds. 2. Dry gently and completely. Use a clean towel and pat dry, don't rub. Use a hairdryer on low and cool setting if reaching down is difficult. Yes, many seniors do this. 3. Apply a barrier cream, optional if you're prone to chafing or irritation. Consider a zinc oxide cream or talc-free powder to keep the area dry. 4. Wear breathable cotton underwear. Avoid tight synthetic materials. They trap heat and moisture. Go for 100% cotton and change underwear daily, no exceptions. 5. Watch for warning signs. Any of the following is a sign you need to take action or see your doctor. Persistent redness, pain, or itching that doesn't go away in 48 hours. Odor that doesn't improve after cleaning. Skin that feels sticky, cracked, or weepy. The bigger truth: your groin is not just about hygiene, it's about dignity, confidence, and comfort. Neglect here can silently chip away at your well-being. But a little care each day can prevent weeks of discomfort or medical treatment. You don't need expensive products. You need consistency and awareness. You've earned your right to feel fresh, clean, and confident every single day. Let's break the silence together. If you're ready to give your groin area the daily care it deserves, comment below. With confidence starts here. You're not alone in this journey. Share this with someone who may be struggling quietly. You might just change their life. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell icon, because on Wellness for Modern Seniors, we talk about the stuff that matters, even when others won't. You are strong, you are wise, and you are unstoppable. My modern and unstoppable seniors. Now, let's talk about something most people haven't cleaned in years. Your navel, or as we call it, Your belly button. Yes, that little hollow spot in the middle of your stomach. You might think, oh, please, how dirty can that be? Well, you might want to sit down for this. Why the navel becomes a problem after 70 years. What makes the belly button dangerous if neglected, especially as we age? It's a closed-in area, often moist, dark, and warm. The perfect storm for bacteria and fungi. It easily accumulates sweat, dead skin cells, lint, and even soap residue. And as we get older, our immune system slows down, making us more vulnerable to even minor infections. Believe it or not, medical studies have shown that the average human belly button houses over 2,000 species of bacteria. That's not a typo. Now imagine leaving that environment uncleaned for weeks or months. You're basically giving bacteria a luxury condo to multiply in. What can happen if you don't clean it? Let's be clear, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Ignoring your navel can lead to bad odor, yes, even if you shower redness, itchiness, or swelling fungal infections, like candida in extreme cases. A navel cyst or abscess that might need surgical drainage all from forgetting to clean a tiny pocket of skin. A true story, Bob and the mystery smell. Bob was 81 and sharp as ever, but something was off. His wife kept noticing a weird smell. He changed his shirts, his socks, his cologne. Then one day, after a warm shower, Bob wiped around his belly button, and there it was, a chunky, grayish, smelly buildup. He was horrified. The culprit, years of neglecting his navel, a week of gentle cleaning, and a bit of medicated cream later, problem solved. And Bob says, that little belly button gets VIP treatment now. How to clean your navel the right way takes just 30 seconds. Here's your simple, safe, senior-friendly method. 1. Use a cotton swab plus warm water dip, a Q-tip or cotton bud in warm water. Gently clean inside the navel, no digging or scraping. Use mild soap if needed. There's visible gunk or odor, use a gentle, non-alcohol-based soap. Rinse thoroughly. 3. Dry it completely. Moisture trapped inside is your enemy. Pat dry with a soft towel or tissue. Point 4. Clean it weekly. Minimum, you don't need to do this daily unless it's causing issues. But once or twice a week, that's the sweet spot. 5. Watch for red flags. You notice pain, swelling, or discharge. Call your doctor. Don't wait. What cleaning your navel really represents not just about the physical act of cleaning, it's a sign of self and respect for your own body. That small habit is a daily reminder that you matter, and every inch of you deserves care, even the forgotten parts. You've lived long, loved deeply, and seen the world change. But the greatest act of power is when you take charge of your own well-being, even if it's just one cotton swab at a time. Here's your gentle challenge today. Go to your mirror, take a cotton swab, and give your belly button some overdue attention. Then come back and comment, cleaned and proud. You'll inspire others because if you're brave enough to take care of yourself, someone else will feel brave enough too. And hey, if you've learned something new, smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss another truth bomb from Wellness for Modern Seniors. Because here, we don't just grow older, we grow stronger, wiser, and cleaner than ever before. You've got this. My modern and unstoppable seniors. My modern and unstoppable seniors. Let's take a step back and look at what we've just uncovered together. 3 areas. 3 body parts. 1 life-changing message. Your wellness doesn't depend on big, dramatic moves. It's in the small, quiet, consistent choices you make every single day. Your feet, your foundation thrive, carried you through decades, from childhood memories to family milestones, from career highs to quiet walks in the park. But after 70, they're not just feet anymore, they're your freedom. Keep them clean, keep them dry, keep them moving. Your groin, a zone. This is where heat and moisture can silently turn into rashes, infections, or even bigger issues. You may not talk about it at dinner, but trust me, taking care of this area is an act of self-respect. You've got wisdom, grace, and courage. Why let a preventable infection slow you down? Your navel, the symbol of life, hue came into this world connected through your belly button, and even now, it still deserves your attention. You don't need fancy creams or expensive products, just awareness and gentle care. That tiny spot on your body holds a lesson. What we ignore grows quietly until it speaks loudly. Isn't about decline, it's about ownership here at Wellness for Modern Seniors. We believe growing older isn't the end of vitality, it's the beginning of ownership. You've earned the right to live smart, age with confidence, and take care of every part of yourself, even the forgotten ones. So don't brush these tips off as just hygiene. They're your power tools for independence, dignity, and staying in control of your body and life. Final creative call to action, CTA. If you're walking away from this video feeling more aware, more in control, and more committed to your own wellness, then take 1 second and type in the comments, "Still sharp, still strong, still clean." Let's light up the comment section with strength and self-respect. Smash that like button if you value your health. Hit subscribe if you believe wellness doesn't retire at 70, it just gets wiser. And ring the bell if you're ready for more truth-filled, empowering advice from your Wellness for Modern Seniors family. Because every single week, we'll keep showing up for you with knowledge that respects your time, honors your wisdom, and speaks directly to you, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Until next time, stay clean, stay confident, and stay brilliantly unstoppable.